But it looks like the maximum damage for both of these is 32, but this is wrong. Because it says that the mace is supposed to have damage 23. And that's 32. The frost damage is indeed correct. What is the... Actually, let's find this out. What is the lowest amount of damage that that arrow can possibly do? I'm curious. It's not going to do anything, right? Because I still have a ton of skills. Yeah, alright. My armor's still equipped, that's why. But it's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go change this back to 100. I'm going to save it. We're going to change it back to 0. We're going to remove the armor so we can actually finally see what it is. So, where's revert thy form? There it is. Okay, what's the maximum amount of damage, the lowest amount of damage I can do? 9. That's with 0 marksman. What's the one that governs, what's the one that governs archery? Is it agility? Yeah, let's see what agility does then. So let's see, set of, we'll change agility to 0.2. Let's see if that actually affects anything. Agility as well. Let's see if that affects archery as well. It does a little bit. Okay, so the lowest amount of damage that this arrow can do is 6. So low 6, high 32. And that's with 100 marksman and 100 agility. Going over doesn't do anything. I think the only ones that get affected are bows, maybe. Not quite sure. Swords and maces. Or at least in my opinion, they do get affected by it. Not by much, but they do get affected by it a little bit. Or it's really helpful to go over, because then if something damages it, it doesn't technically go down in a sense. Let's see here. So 0 strength is what we're going to do. So let's see what 0 strength gives us. If I can actually spell strength, of course. There we go. So 0 strength, the mace goes down from 32 to 19. So blunt then. That means that its lowest damage is 6 then. Because I think it's going towards the same... Yeah, it's going towards the same route. Okay, so it's 6 and 6. That's not too bad, actually. Okay. And is this like... What's the design? Ebony? Is that like a normal ebony arrow's like damage? No, it's improved ebony. It's like double the damage of it. Interesting. Is it the same case for the mace then? Is it like doubled of what a normal mace is? By the way, I can't move, so it's fine. Okay, let's just load the game. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting, okay. So that's pretty much everything that I wanted to go for. Or go with. That quite literally is everything. I just haven't done the whole, what's it called? Sorry, just trying to figure out. Where's my all arrows thing? I think I separated arrows specifically so I could find out. There we go. We're looking for ebony arrows. They are right here. So a normal ebony arrow is 15 damage. And this is saying that it's doing 32. So that's a lot of damage, by the way. That's doubled. That's double damage. A little over double damage. What is going on? Okay. So I'm going to grab Daedra Mace. Is there Bound Mace too? Okay, that's 23. That's normal. That's 26 for Daedric. So Bound's a little weaker, but not too bad, actually. Dremora? Is Dremora mace different? 13? So it's stronger. So it's a little over doubled. Very close to almost tripled of the Dremora mace. The Daedric mace, it's about 7 higher. No, it's not 7 higher. It's like 8 higher, right? No, not 8 higher. What is my brain doing? 6 higher. And then for Bound, it's like... I think they confused it with a Bound mace. Because it literally just says damage is 30, and that's what Bound mace is. So they might have been confused. But that's... It's stronger than a Bound sword, which is, I think, the strongest weapon in the game. Yeah, it's the strongest weapon in the game. It's, like, stronger than the strongest weapon in the game, and it's one-handed. The sad thing is it's blunt, and it's not my favorite weapon style, but it's fine. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. But, yeah. So if you want to know what happens if you give it the wrong thing, here's what happens. I wonder if... I'm just going to stick with the jewels, because I want to see if it'll actually, like... It'll still probably consume it, but it'll probably just go like, ew, it's a flawed thing. I don't like flawed things. And then it's just going to do whatever it's supposed to do for it. There you go. Yeah, it tries to harm you. So if you've ever been into an alien dungeon, you'll find these little red crystals here and there. I think we might have found a few when we played Knights of the Nine Revelations, I think. They're in some of them. They're not in all alien dungeons. But yeah, essentially what it does is it does what those red crystals that don't do anything until you get close to them do. That's exactly what this thing does. It literally says it too right here. If you put anything in its mouth that it does not like, the Zinj will send out a red energy beam similar to that of a dark Welkin crystal. The beam can injure or even kill you if you don't have enough health. If you jump quickly to one side or literally just do this as soon as it launches it, you're good. It doesn't actually like track you kind of thing. But let's see how much damage this thing actually does. To us, specifically. So you have 2475 health. It tickled. Okay. I'll find out how much it does. Look into the pinned comment or the description. Probably going to use a pinned comment, so look at the pinned comment. It'll tell you how much damage it's supposed to deal to you. So that way, though, you can be safe if you... So you want to make sure that you get the right things, right? That is it. I don't really see too much else in here that literally says anything that's played there. So Soul Drinker, we did that. We showed about the Merciless Maw. A few of them are interactive. Yeah, they don't really say anything about the interactive ones. They just say a lot of the cool things you can do. Right? Yeah, that's pretty much everything. So we earned a lot of money. As you do. We got like about 100,000, and we didn't really use a lot, I think, to buy all the upgrades, so that's pretty cool. I definitely recommend this mod 100%. Very much. This mod was one of the first ones that I played, and I actually really liked it. Very few problems ever really did occur when I first played this. Actually, I want to find out something real quick. Because I fixed that audio issue, give me a second. Is this like right after that? Okay, let's see if it works. Because this is where I have to go to the first spire, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see if I fix that issue. If I did, I'll go back so you can listen to the beginning portions of each and every dungeon. One of the spires. Because, yeah, because I thought that maybe my light thing is interfering. So now that I know that a lot of the audio problems have been fixed, specifically with Solin's Diary, mostly, that will be, since that is a great indicator that it broke, technically, that means that this should work then. A lot of them have unique intro noises kind of thing, or sound that happens when you walk in. Okay, my mod, so my light thing does ruin it, because I kind of heard it. But it didn't do anything after that. Okay. So yeah, definitely recommend it. Recommend this mod, 100%. If you want a mod, go for this one. It's not that difficult for higher levels, of course. But for low levels, you're going to be having a little bit of a challenge. Again, to look at Horn of Xir. That is a big thing. I actually don't know if the Horn of Xir is actually leveled. I don't want to say it is, because it might not be. But yeah, ask any questions if you want. If you want to know if the Horn of Xir is leveled, ask it in the comments. I'll answer it. Of course, it's all there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this mod as much as I did. I love this mod, as I said. One of the best ones, especially from its time. It's very old. It's from 08, I think. But it's very, very, like, it's a very good old mod kind of thing. I think it's one of the first ones that was actually fully, like a quest mod that was fully voice acted too. So it was really good. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I really wanted to say. I think, yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Anyway. So yeah, so if you want to download this mod, in the description of the playlist for the single episodes, you will find the download link. You will find the actual website link if it's still up, mind you. If it's not up, I will direct you to the Nexus mods, of course. Always kind of check the Nexus mods. There might be like some improvements on there that they didn't put in their mod. I don't know. Alright, so hopefully this is not badly edited in. I apologize, but I found something very interesting while I was going through sorting out everything. I found two items that I thought that I might as well throw them in the video anyway. I just want to confirm. Oh, there is one that's not enchanted. Perfect. So that's not influenced in any way, shape, or form. This right here, Varus's Mead. I don't remember what the actual full effect of mead is. Give me a second. I'll go look that up. But yeah, I kind of forgot about this. You get it as soon as he says we should get a drink to celebrate, and he goes, "Oh wait, what would the toast be?" There's that too. Okay, I'm not really saying anything. Okay, mead. Here we go. Is it just the same thing? Drain intelligence and willpower 5 points, so it's even better then because it's less, if you want to think of it that way. Intelligence and willpower, yep. It's like 400 kind of like percent better, or yeah. And then restore fatigue 2 points. I don't think it has a duration. Either that or it does. No, this one doesn't have a duration, so that one doesn't have a duration. Anyway, that's awesome. The final thing is the Soul Drinker Arrow. Now, this one I did add it through the console. If you want to know the console command, I don't know how it looks on YouTube, but if you want the command, you have to grab whatever your Lost Spires one is. Mine is 0D. We go 028. BD8 doesn't have to be capitalized, but I like capitalization. It makes it look better, and especially since a lot of things documented in capitalization, so makes more sense. If we click it, there we go, we got a soul drinker. Alright, I'm gonna go remove one though, just in case 2 might crash the game, or 2 might break the script, so we're just gonna remove 1. Alright, so now we need to go and fire this. There you go. And after a while, it comes right back. Now, before you're asking, no, you don't need a soul gem. It just comes right back. There you go. Kills another one. I'm gonna be tracking this guy. I wish it would automatically equip it though, but it's fine. Alright, buddy. There you go. Alright, just thought I should probably add it on. Yeah, so this is definitely it. There's no other items, no nothing extra, nothing that I know of, and nothing that the walkthrough has told me that it's actually there. So, yeah. I'll just re-add these. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys next time for another Oblivion mod playthrough. Yeah.